According to the National Institute of Justice, nearly 44% of inmates released from prison return before their first year is out. But this week, Hamilton County is taking steps to slow down recidivism rates in our community. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Josh Rowe. According to a release from the Hamilton County government on Wednesday, the county's Department of Alternative Sentencing was awarded nearly $1 million towards reducing recidivism rates. That means reducing the amount of repeat offenders in our area.
Officials say the money will also be used to fund treatment and transportation needs for former inmates.
News Channel 9's Jacqueline Davis is here to give us a closer look at how this funding could help former inmates make a difference in our community. Jacqueline.
Yeah, Josh, Kim, the money is part of a Second Chance Act Smart Supervision Grant, which focuses on which focuses on keeping down the recidivism rate in jails. Today, I spoke with officials about how this will help prevent further inmates from landing back behind bars.
We always measure our success by recidivism.
Wednesday, Hamilton County Commissioners voted to approve a grant to help the Alternative Sentencing Department in the county.
10-24-28 passes.
Chris Jackson is the director of the Alternative Sentencing Department in Hamilton County.
Since Sheriff Garrett has been there, they have invested funds into reentry. You know, their outreach only goes so far, you know, and then that's where we pick up on the other end of that, and we supervise the people more in depth once they get into the community.
Which he says is huge across Hamilton County.
To hopefully review our programs and look at what we're doing and see if we can assist our clients, which are also citizens of Hamilton County, in, you know, breaking that cycle that continues to go on and on and on, and hopefully cutting down that recidivism.
According to their application, UTC will help with these efforts.
And what we're going to do throughout that process is we're going to manage the data that is coming in literally on a daily basis. And we're going to create technical reports that are part of the grant, but we're also going to evaluate the effectiveness of the grant over the course of the next 3 years.
This grant will help provide a social worker to the department to help assist the transition of leaving jail.
But basically, it's going to provide more manpower. It's going to provide more resources for those that are in need. And since Hamilton County already has a lot of nonprofits and a lot of agencies that are helping individuals in this community already there, those 2 extra positions are going to help diagnose individuals.
A service in which Jackson says hasn't been a part of the program before.
They can look at identifying issues that these people have when they walk away from here, when they leave and go home.
Jackson says with the help from UTC, they hope to inform on what is successful, but also what needs need to be worked on in their program. Kim.
Jacqueline, thank you. According to the Tennessee Department of Corrections, the recidivism rate for Tennessee offenders is now at its lowest level in more than a decade. They say less than 30% of inmates who were released in 2019 were reconvicted within a 3-year period after their release.